Hello?
Hello.
Hi V. So yeah, eh, what are you up to today?
I am moving.
To another apartment?
Yes, but in the same building, so not that strenuous.
Oh, okay. Right, so where do I start? I still feel fucked. I lost a lot of time too. Um, it's like no one's telling each other anything really. Well, it depends on how you grew up, but like no one no one's telling me what to do. Like that actually would help me with regret. And I don't even think ChatGPT or AI can fully tell me what I'm gonna regret in 10 years. No
Yep.
one told me like, "Hey, when you're 16, you wanna make maybe, like, singing videos," something like that. Just a video of yourself so you can see yourself, like, 10 years from now, and you don't feel sad. No one told me that. My family never really took videos at all, and now I'm playing catch up in that regard, and I'm just seeing my parents age, like and I told you I only got the idea to do, like, mini vlogs for myself on Snapchat, like, mid-2024, and then the idea to, like, actually ask my mom questions about life
Yep.
on video, like, in mid-2025, and she's, like, in her 60s now, like, I should have been doing this earlier, and, like, and no one told me about it, and when I asked AI, like, an actual bot, like, it doesn't even know what I'll regret in 10 years, so I just feel like, I don't even fucking know either. Um, yeah, I just feel like I wasted so much time, so if my parents had died, like, 2 years ago, I would have had no, like, record of them besides, like, some photos and maybe, like, a clip of my mom and dad or t that lasts, like, 2 seconds. Like, what the fuck? Am I allowed to swear, actually?
Why wouldn't you be allowed to swear?
I don't know, like, yeah, like, okay, yeah. Like, and I don't know if I could have continued living life like that. And, like, Nino's gone, Glenn is still gone. I'm getting older. I'm not, like, super young. I don't think like, time is really linear because, like, you can recreate a lot of things in your past for sure, but you can't get everything the things that matter back. You can't get back dead people where you lived at the time. I'm like, "What do I do now?" And, like, everyone has a different. This is where, like, when I ask real humans, right? At least the people around me so far, when I talk to real humans, most of them, the ones around me at least, I know other people's social circles, but they just give me, like they just get philosophical on me, like, like, "Life is hard," and or, like, "We have to just take it day by day," and it's like, "Guys, this is not helping." Like, no one the fir like, no one told me, "Hey, like, learn investing when you're, like, a teen." I mean, I started learning some of it when I was, like, in my early 20s, but, like, I'm still I st it's still I'm still in a bad financial situation even though I tried learning about it, investing in good financial habits, because there's more to theory. Like, yeah, like, no matter how great your theoretical understanding of, like, something is, like, finances, you could just run into bad situations financially, like scams and stuff, like, I don't know what to
Sure.
say. Anyways, no one even told me about the whole videotaping myself, so I won't like, regret it, or at least have some record of my life. And I'm just tired of life, like yeah, so Nino's gone, and it's just like, I don't wanna keep trying to date. I'm done with like, I don't have any other choice, so, like, who's gonna take care of me? I'm not really, like, seen as, like, a valuable member of my family, like, like, I was just kicked out at 18 bouncing around different cities for, like, academic jobs, relying on student loans. Like, I don't have anything. I don't have stability. Now I am back home, it's just, like, I'm not even supposed to be here, like, my parents are super disappointed. I'm just seen as a burden, like, and it's hard to do, like, how am I supposed to, like, succeed when, like, I don't even have a team around me? I have to, like, do everything on my own, it's hard. I didn't even realize how hard my life was until, like, I really, like, look back at it and, like, compare with other people, like, wow, how shitty of a life have I actually lived? Completely alone, and, like, for large parts of my life. I have no idea how I survived it except, like, I don't know, like, I guess I have really good survival instincts for certain periods of my life where I picked up on how to cook, clean, and, like, learn about people. Yeah, to do that shit all on my own, like, and now I'm just burned out at this point, Brandon, like, I'm just tired.
I know.
I'm tired of it, like, I've been working so long on my own and no one's helping me, like, even though I have a project now, like, I'm trying to do with my mom, like I said, like, just videotaping and asking her life questions, it takes, like, a team effort to do this, I realized. Like, you have to preserve it, you have to upload it, it takes time, you need resources, like good Wi-Fi. I can't do life on my own, like, I'm really tired of just being on my own.
As am I.
And then, like, I don't know, like, I don't think life is supposed to, from what I've gathered from older people and just asking bots with older people, like, go through, they're just like, yeah, by 40s, people just give up and settle into stability or some, if they have any, if they found stability, and then by 50, people just, like, realize they just learn acceptance that they've never lived the life that they never lived it, like, for a lot of people, they just realize they just can't do anything about how shitty some parts of their life was. Um, that's if I live into my 40s or 50s, like, I don't know, when I tell my parents my problems, like, growing up, like, they just, like, ignore me. Like, if I need something, like, it's only really, like, an extreme emergency, like, with what happened with me and Nino, where they're like, "Okay, we'll help you," but, like, other than that, not really, like, they would just kinda, like, use me when I did have, like, an apartment or money. Like, they'll visit,
Mhm.
maybe they'll leave some food or something, but they'll only visit because like, they have, like, an event and they don't wanna pay for, like, another apartment or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, I don't know what to say, like, I feel kind of completely alone. Does anyone, like, really care about me? Like, I feel like if I died, no one would actually give a shit, which is fine, but, like, man, all that work, like,
Well, I care.
I appreciate it. My brother told me no one gave a shit, and I'm like, "You know what? Maybe that's true," but, like, I don't know, that's the life that I lived. I can't, like, change it, you know? Like, if no one really gave a shit and
So you can't change what has happened in your life, but you can certainly
change what,
change
yeah,
the state of your
present.
life currently.
Yeah,
moving forward.
I agree. There was an older person that was like, if you can't change the beginning, but you can make a better ending for yourself, like, because time doesn't really reverse, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, like, so there's that. I know that. But yeah, like, if no one really gave a shit, I can't really do much. Like, that was the life that I lived. That was the life that was given to me. I can't change the economy. I can't change other people, and you know, yeah. But like now I'm older, I'm realizing so many regrets. Like maybe I should have just vlogged my entire life so that like at least I could show something to myself now. Like, hey, I at least did this. Um, no, but I lost so much time, so I'm just playing catch up with like trying to do talking head videos because it's cheaper and it's faster. Yeah, like talking head videos where I just talk in front of a camera. But even that, I only got like the idea to do more of that like this past March. Yeah, my body's just aching as well, and I just feel like, oh, I really don't like living anymore. It's really tiring.
I
No one
know.
is there really to help me. No one's like, hey, like we should do this, or well, even if there was, like, yeah, like no one's just there. Like, yeah, I don't know. And then I had email collection financially. Like, who's there for me though? Like I said, I feel so robbed as an academic. Like, I gave so much of my time helping students, people. Who was there for me? Like, I just feel like, who took care of me after I took care of so many people?
Yeah, that's not fair.
Like, I feel like as an academic, you just give your life to like an institution that just like doesn't care about you at the end. Especially if you don't make it, if you don't want to keep doing it, you know? S-
Yes.
Like there was this doctor who killed himself like in 2016. I remember he wrote like a suicide letter. He was like 25 in Canada, and he was like, I spent like my 25 years studying, like aggressively studying and networking, and I never got to become a medical doctor because like of systemic issues. Like I think like he just never got an internship, which is like important, like which is actually a requirement to become a doctor. And he kept failing the internship. Like he just never got it like 3 times in a row. And then he was like, yeah, he killed himself because he was like, what good was all of that studying if I can't even become a doctor? Like they kept rejecting him for internships, saying he wasn't good enough, something like that, for like 3 years, and he just killed himself.
Hmm.
And I'm like, that's how I feel now too. Like, what good was my whole life if I can't even like show anything for all of that studying? What did I get from the university? Like, I don't know. I studied, I taught, I wrote essays, and then there's nothing. I'm just older. And like the stuff that should have been doing, I never even realized, or nobody was even telling me. I don't know, like all we talked about was like Heidegger, like at the university. Like now I'm like, yo, what is this? What is this doing for me? Like all these classes that mean nothing. Like, it was just like philosophy that was nothing.
Well,
Like bullshit. Like I didn't even record anything.
the skills that you used in philosophy can definitely be used in other contexts.
Well, yeah, you could argue that we were
So
like
it's not
skill
like
building, but like
it's not like you have a bunch of medical knowledge that you can never use because
Yeah, well,
You'll
he had
never
the
be in
same
an
thing, and, like,
environment that
medical doctors have high critical thinking skills in different ways too, though, like,
true. That is very
he still
true.
killed himself,
Exactly.
though.
Which is why if med school doesn't work out, your life isn't over.
That's what I
You
thought for
still
that
learn.
guy too. I was like, yo, like, in some ways, he could have just gone to consulting or something at the time or something else, because he's
Yeah,
clearly
of
smart enough
course.
to have finished medical school and, like, but then he still was like, "No, I wanna kill myself," and I was like,
Yeah, but just because he did that doesn't mean you have to.
Yeah, but I can now, like, I can really understand his pain because it's just like, yeah, I
Of
agree with him.
course.
Like, what was all this point of studying for us? Like, we can't even like do the job that we were supposed to do. And like, I don't like, yeah, I might have skills. Like, theoretically, I do have skills, but like, no one is employing me, or like, I don't really see a clear path. And it's just like, again, I'm just getting older with each day that passes. And like with you, it's like, what if Brandon's gone? Like the only relationship really holding me down uh is, I don't wanna say it's like, it's just like, why is Mick gone? And like, I'm tired of relationships, and then like you might leave one day and then Nino's gone. It's just like, I need someone too though. Like, why can't someone stay for me?
It's a question I've asked myself as well.
Like I'm not saying like I need to be super popular, but just like one person, like God. And like to help me figure out life and vice versa. And but there is something I did tell you about that I'm kind of sad about with my relationships with Nino and Mick. It's like, or just in general, people. Yeah, in the 6 years that Mick and I have known each other, he never really helped me. Like, well, he's done a lot. So all these relationships in my life, there are a lot of things to be grateful for. I want to say that. Like, I'm not ungrateful for a lot of the people in my life, but for a lot of them, it's like they never really figured out what I needed. Like, I only realize now because, like, I'm looking back at my life with so much regret about things that never happened for me, and things that
Hmm.
people never did for me, that I did for them or stuff like I'm like, "Wow, no one really recorded me at all." Mick never helped me figure that out, and even though Nino kinda helped me figure that out, he never really helped me, like, correct it. Like, I was always, like, working, like, trying to get I had, like, a part-time job when I was dating him, I had to figure that out. Like, what do I It's like, what now? I'm just like 28, turning 29. I've done my little pet projects, video projects with my parents and for myself, and it's like what now, Brent? I don't know. I don't want to keep going. Yeah, I don't want to keep going. Like it's just tiring. Like I'm just getting older, Brandon.
And
And then yeah, like Nino doesn't even talk to me. No one's helping me. Like I don't really know what'll happen in the future. Like a lot of people in Canada and America are actually going homeless. I don't know if you know about that actually. A lot of people are going like hidden poverty as well. Like they're actually like there's a lot of starving people now. People actually can't eat. Like these are actual families in the suburbs or like cities. Like yeah, so like what do I do with my life now, I don't know. And like how did like yeah, I don't even know. Oh, and then a lot of people are like one emergency away from really losing everything. Like just a bad divorce or just like losing their job because of another economic downturn. So yeah. So that's like what we're living through again. So yeah, well, okay, well you did say something that really like did I think helped me. The whole like your values changed. Yeah, my values changed, and even though they changed, I realized like I can't really act on some of my values because all the time that's gone has made it difficult to really go back to change what I've done.
Uh-huh.
Like now I value actually just like recording my life, but I can't really do anything about that anymore because like almost of it is gone now, at least my large part of my youth. And now I value like not leaving home, but I can't do that anymore because like I was pretty much forced to leave home at 18 since my parents like didn't want to pay for me, so I had to go rent. So you can't really get that time back, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was my life, like just like years of unrecorded history, nobody really talking to me, telling me how to like fix it. People just kind of using me and then leaving, and then that's it. Granted, like I feel like a lot of people might feel like they're being used, but like yeah, I feel like I just got used in my life and like nothing really came about it. And the irony is like some people like that I feel like use me, they're like, okay, so I lived with a professor for 6 months and she used me a lot, like to do work for her, all these things. And when I
Of
tried
course.
reconnecting with her, she was so entitled and such a bitch. She was like, yeah, you never called me for all these years. And it's just like, okay, I understand some of these things. It's like, and she's like, oh, I showed you so much kindness. I let you stay here at my home. And it's just like, but don't you remember how I helped you? Like, I cooked for you. I edited your 200-page. I edited all of her work for her lawsuit against the university. 200
Mm-hmm.
pages for free. 200, imagine that. That was like hours of work.
Of course.
And then I also accompanied her to her cottage, like just to babysit her. Like I said, and then at her cottage, I also cleaned her home. Does she not remember that? You know, and I'm like, you know what? I should have just been vlogging my whole life instead of like being with these kinds of people because it's like, at least I'd have something to show for it instead of other people being ungrateful towards like what I've done.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I do in my life now? I don't know. You were saying like I lacked a purpose, and then maybe I do, but like, yeah, but what now?
That's up to you.
Also in that part, like I'm like so I'm not into free will anymore. I really think a lot of our lives are just not shaped by us. Like I'm trying to I can't control
That
the
is true.
economy and I can't control other people, but it's just like I want a house, but I can't buy one. It's too expensive. So what are we all doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Like what now? I don't know. Like there's so much that I cannot do. There's too many limitations right now, like, for people my generation and younger, like a couple of years ago, I had hope, but now it's like, no, we're there a lot of people are fucked economically, and we all know it. Like, we all are know that we're fucked economically and we can't, like, survive, so what do we do? Like, I don't know what to say to the younger generation because 'cause they're like some people still have hope, like, they're gonna be able to, like, get a house and stuff or, like, maintain a house. In like in the cities they grew up in, and it's like, no, you guys are fucked. Also, did you eat? Cause like I'm eating an egg.
No, not yet. I'll eat after I've moved.
What have you been eating these days?
Nothing healthy. Well, by and large, not healthy things.
Like pizza pocket,
Yeah,
pogo sticks.
but I also have Like I also have salads and carrots and soup.
Yeah, pizza in general.
Yeah,
Also, has it ever crossed your mind that lots of people at university that we have talked to are probably dead?
yeah,
I'm actually wondering, like, how many graduate students have we met so far and we just don't know what happened to them?
it's a good point.
Like, what if one of them actually is gone now? Okay, I'm gonna let go. Well, I'm crossing the 25-minute mark, but yeah, I just want to say, like, yeah, so that's my life so far. No one's really helping me, and in 10 years, I don't know what I'm gonna regret more. I might regret even more stuff. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna regret. No, I don't really know what my life was like until I started asking questions about what happened to me, like, each stage. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I am actually very much undocumented, unrecorded. And same with my parents. Like, if they had died like 10 years later, 10 years ago, I would not have any recordings of them. So yeah, like, I would say to do that. Record your mom, dad at least a couple of times, like, before they die. Um, do other people do that at least? Like, did your family do
Oh
that?
yeah,
Like, interview style?
yeah, lots of people do that.
No, like, did your family do like interview style? Like, do your parents like?
No,
Oh, you guys didn't do interview style videos?
no.
Yeah, I would say for you, like, what I regret. I don't know. I would tell you, bro, like, you to like at least do a couple before your parents die.
Well,
Just asking them
good
like what
advice.
their life was like and what their regrets are and what they wished for you or something like that, so that one day you can look back on it.
That's good advice.
Yeah, that's what I would tell myself. Like if someone was like, "What do you regret?" Not recording my life and the people around me for sure. Like just even the highlights, because then like I can't even like look back on the happy stuff. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll just text you.
Okay,
Okay. Bye.
I'll chat.